Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. There's a really bad lightning storm outside, so we're all huddled by the kitchen. I'm in South Florida. It's like a hurricane out here. Anyway, I do these videos to give you the information you need, let you make an informed decision, and I am a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I worked at IRS for 10 years. I've been in private practice for 40. I am a national expert in resolution matters. Many of you have come to me because you've seen me on the national news. I've been on there a lot lately. They just call me for my simple and humble opinion why, I don't know, but you can go see all my interviews and me in a coat and tie at 777irs.com. You can see my team of tax attorneys and former IRS agents are right there. These videos are done really to help you make an informative decision. I like to give you good information from the IRS. If you hear that cracking noise in the background, that's the lightning and thunder and everything that's coming into this place right now. It's pretty violent, but it's fun making these videos in the South Florida storms like hurricanes. Anyway, I work the Offer and Compromise program at Internal Revenue Service. I not only worked the program, but I taught the program, and beside myself and Peter Salinger at our office, he's worked about 2,500 offers and compromise. I hope you can hear the lightning because it's coming in. Anyway, let me tell you about the 3 most important things about the offer and compromise. I used to, with a pen like this, not this one, a long time ago, accept offers and deny offers and compromise. Yes, I can tell you if your offer is going to get accepted just by looking at your financial statement. I've worked that many cases. It takes me less than 15 seconds to tell you whether you are an offer and compromise candidate. 15 seconds, sometimes less. Let me tell you the 2 things that you need to know and the 3rd bonus thing. Number 1, IRS they want to know what your assets are and the value of those assets are. Please keep in mind this, that if you have the money to pay the tax in home equity, pension, or whatever, and you just don't want to pay it, you're not going to get your offer through. Don't go ahead and give your money to anybody. Your offer is going nowhere. It's not going to get accepted. Had a guy call me the other day. He had $500,000 equity in his home. He owed $200,000. He says, "Can I settle the debt?" I said, "No." I get people away from this thinking. He'll probably call someone else, and someone else will rip him off and say he can settle the debt. You can't settle the debt if you have the equity to pay the tax. IRS isn't going to do that. I've denied every single one of those, and they're never going to accept it because you have 4 lines of signatures required. They are not going to accept it. The other thing you need to know is the IRS National Standard Program. The IRS National Standard Program means that IRS does not allow you all your expenses, that they fix you into a certain number of expenses and key components, key areas, like 1, food and clothing, the 2nd, housing and utilities, the 3rd is car payment, and the 4th is car operation. IRS uses the Department of Labor standards in your region, in your area, and they will fix you on those expenses. So you're not going to get away with the expenses, in fact, that you think you are. If you don't know the formula, don't put in your offer because you're going to extend it a year, plus it's in offer status. And right now, offers are taking 9 months to a year, probably closer to a year. I can go ahead if you want me to. I can look at your offer and tell you within 15 seconds if it's going to be accepted. Anyway, that's that. The last golden tip, put a cover letter on your offer. A cover letter. Well, how does that have anything? Well, you know, when you're a former agent like me and you're looking over one, another, they all just run into each other. When you put a nice 1.5-page cover letter with an exhibit or documentation, you separate yourself from other people. You really do. Why are you in the mess? What happened? Was it a medical condition? Why can't you pay? You have to be able to show IRS and make your case human. Make it real. Don't just make it about black ink and white paper. You need to make your offer real. You just got my best 3 tips. I'm a former agent. I've worked thousands of cases. You can welcome to hire me if you want, or my team. We do the best work in the nation. I know we do because we've worked so many offers. Give me a subscription if you would. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Why do we need subscriptions? YouTube says we need them, so I need them.